What's going on, guys? Horror Junkies back with another one.
Sadly.
And oh boy, is it another one. This is the movie we
Dreaded watching. And for good reason.
so much. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. And I don't really know where to start. I guess we'll start out with the budget for this movie. The budget for this movie was about around $5 million. Box office sales for this movie came in right about around 4.2 million. Wow. And really, the only thing I can compare this to would be Terrifier 2. Because Terrifier 2 came in at $250,000 for budget.
And made $5 million
And
its
made
opening weekend.
Yes. And I'm probably sure at this point it's over 5 million.
Probably.
So, wow.
It didn't even break even.
Jeepers Creepers. And
this movie is fucking garbage.
this has to be the worst movie that I have ever seen in life.
Ever.
Not just horror, everything.
I felt like I was watching a video game.
This movie made Halloween Ends look really good.
Oh my god.
And where do you start? Because there's so many things wrong with this movie.
Let's start with the main star, the Creeper. They did him so dirty.
Mask was terrible.
The makeup was terrible. His hat was made out of duct tape.
It looked like they got that hat from Walmart and wrapped it in duct tape. No, like no bullshit, and then painted it black. Or maybe they got black duct tape. I don't know.
I shit you not.
Terrible.
When I tell you, I'm not bullshitting. His hat is made out of duct tape. No bullshit.
And the acting.
You could tell it was not Jonathan Breck playing the Creeper.
Well, they probably called him or sent him the script, and he was like, hell no. Because the storyline was just absolute garbage. Like, and let's get to the cast.
Dee Wallace.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And she was in it all about 10 minutes.
She was the only famous person in this movie. And she was in it 10 minutes.
Why, D?
Why?
Why?
You're above this.
Way above this. Way above this. It's. I would have to say, we looked it up and couldn't find out what she made on this movie, but I'd have to say it was probably most of the budget because this movie. But first of all, no special effects. Were all fucking terrible. The lighting was terrible. The cinematronics were fucking terrible. Everything looked like it was green screened. Everything.
And we knew going in to this movie that it was going to be bad. But holy fuck.
Right, like we'd seen some other, because we follow some other people here on YouTube, and we seen some reviews on this movie. And these are reputable people who they know what they're talking about. So we'd seen some reviews on this video and we knew it was fucking garbage. But wow, I didn't realize it was that fucking garbage. It is absolutely fucking terrible. Like,
as soon as the movie opens up, you already know it's going to be a shit show because it's not the same truck.
oh no, the truck was red.
And it was a garbage truck. I thought that's what it looked like.
That's what it kind of did look like. And there was a white guy driving it. You could see him in the driver's seat. He had white hands. You could see his face. It was white. There were so many times in the beginning of the movie you seen him and he'd reach for something and it was a white hand. Like, I don't fucking get it.
To be honest, I don't think that was the creeper though, because after that the creeper woke up from hibernation.
Well,
So
anyway,
there had to be somebody helping him.
maybe.
But then again, first of all,
But what? But and then after the fact, you see the same truck and it's a different color. It's the whole different fucking truck. It's the Creepers truck, the same fucking truck. Beginning of the movie is red, and then halfway through the movie is black. Makes no fucking sense.
oh, the truck the creeper was driving was the actual creeper truck.
Well, I get that, but the actual truck in the beginning of the movie was the Creeper truck, and it was red.
Speaking of D. Wallace, why, for the first 10 minutes of this movie, is it retreading the original?
It does. It does.
Why? It basically made D. Wallace Trish,
Yes.
which was stupid.
And she was still old. I'm just saying, everything that you've seen in this movie, background wise, prop wise, everything
Was fake as
literally
fuck.
looked like a video game.
Like,
graphics.
there's literally a scene where they're in a graveyard and it looks like a PS3 video game.
Yeah,
Like,
it does. It's terrible. And yet when they're driving, you can tell it's so green screen. Like, could they not afford the car to go in front of the other car with the fucking camera on the back of it and film it while they were really fucking driving? Like, seriously? Wow.
and then at the beginning with Dee Wallace, her and her husband or whatever, they're getting chased by the truck, and he reads out loud the license plate says "Be eating you," and he laughs about it. And then when they pull over because the truck starts chasing them, he goes, "What was that license plate again?" Huh?
Literally, every time you see somebody driving in this movie, it looks like an episode of Seinfeld when they're driving down the road. Like, seriously, you can tell that the back and the sides are so fucking fake. Like, it's terrible. And there's even a part at the end when the cops pull up in cop cars, and you can tell the whole background and everything around the cop cars are fucking fake. Like, you can tell it's a green screen. It's so fucking bad. Like,
And then another part at the beginning that was stupid is Dee Wallace, the guy who plays her husband. He goes, "Let's get back in the car and let's go find.
let's go into town.
Let's go into town and find some police officers and tell them about this." And instead of doing that, that's what they got in the car to do. And then they pull up to the creeper's house. Huh? What? Is there a part of this movie I'm missing?
And sorry, there's gonna be some spoilers in this video, but I promise you, we're doing you a favor.
Yeah, don't watch this.
Watch this video before you watch the movie, because it will help you not watch the fucking movie. It's fucking terrible.
If you want to watch a Jeepers Creepers movie, just go back to the original.
And the most funny part about this is I looked online and it had a 42% rating that people like this movie. Who the fuck are you? Have you never seen the previous Jeepers Creepers fucking movies? Really? There's 42% of people that fucking like this movie. Why?
Have you never seen any movie ever?
I'm gonna steal your shit. Are y'all on methamphetamine? What the
Another part
fuck?
of it, another random weird part of this movie. Once they get to the horror festival, every 30 seconds, there's a horror cameo from different slashers.
I've never in my life seen another movie reference so many other movies with characters from other fucking movies. You see Billy from Saw, you see both versions of It, you see
The miner from My Bloody Valentine,
yes,
Beetlejuice.
two people from Beetlejuice, two different fucking characters from Beetlejuice. You even see Sloth from the fucking Goonies.
You even see Michael fucking Myers.
You see Jason.
You see Leatherface.
Oh my god, it is fucking like they was literally begging just to be, I don't know, accepted. But how do you get accepted as a horror movie when you already have your own following and you fuck it up and then put other characters from other horror movies in your fucking movie? Really? Wow. Unfucking believable.
Oh, and the part that pissed me off, other than the entire movie, there is literally a reference upon multiple, because there are multiple. The two main characters of this movie literally talk about the previous 3 movies. Because the girl, the main character, she goes, didn't they make a movie about the creeper? And he said, yeah, 3 of them, but those are fake. Huh?
And then, so, the two main characters, the guy's gonna propose to the girl, and she don't know it, of course. But the girl's pregnant, and he doesn't know.
Because he's a freak. Oh, I can't say that, because that'll get demonetized.
No. So, and
I wasn't going to say what you think I was going to say.
At some certain point, the creeper stabs her in the stomach. So at this point, I'm 100% sure she probably ain't pregnant no more. But then, so the end of the movie, she's fucking walking around like she ain't never been fucking stabbed. She's not even bleeding anymore. I don't really get it. She didn't get her wound attended to or anything. And then she tells him, I'm pregnant. Bitch, no, you ain't.
Yeah, she says, I'm pregnant, and by the way, yes, I'll marry you. Bitch, when did you figure that out? Because I'm pretty sure before he was able to do that, your ass got snatched up by the creeper's stupid-looking cousin.
I don't know. I don't know if it was his cousin. Distant, maybe. They didn't look nothing alike. I'm just saying. And just everything about the creeper was terrible. Like the acting, the costume, the makeup, everything.
Speaking of, let me tell y'all something right quick, okay? I shit you not, my guy. At the beginning of the movie, when the creeper first comes out of hibernation, he stands up. Why does this dude have jeans on? He's wearing jeans. Why?
Maybe he likes to be like stylish in the grave. I don't know. Depends on what kind of jeans they was.
They was ripped. That's what kind they were.
They was ripped.
They was ripped. That's what kind. He went to Hot Topic on his day off and bought those.
He's styling then.
He had 23 days to hunt, and he took one of those days to go to the mall and shop.
He was styling then. If he got him at Hot Topic, you know what I mean? Styling. It ain't.
Oh my God.
It ain't. Did he go to Abercrombie and Fitch? I'm just saying. Man, why you gotta move the microphone?
And not only that, the creeper in this movie makes no sense whatsoever. First of all, he's never had a white fucking crow
With
follow
red
him
eyes.
around with red eyes. That bird was high as hell. Second of all, he's only ever killed people who he needs parts from. This motherfucker killed everybody in this movie and
no
did
reason.
not take shit.
No. Well, he ate the chick's brain.
He ate this chick's brain, but his was not damaged.
No, not
at all.
Nope.
Other than the guy agreeing to play him.
Maybe this creeper, he was in special ed and just needed some knowledge.
He had to be, because oh my god.
Maybe he rode the short bus
with Jason.
Yeah. Oh wow. You know, we dogged Halloween Ends, but this literally has to be the worst movie ever in life. Like, terrible. I have nothing good to say about this movie whatsoever. Like, it is a disgrace
to the creeper.
To the franchise. Franchise of Jeepers Creepers. Like, and this is supposed to be a trilogy.
This is supposed
Hopefully
to be,
fucking not.
This is supposed to be the first movie in a trilogy that they're making. And they didn't even break even on the first movie.
They're in the hole.
Like, I get that everybody wanted this franchise away from Victor Salva because he's a piece of shit for what he did, and I'm not gonna.
They need to give it back.
I'm not gonna go into that. But I'm just saying, I do not agree with what he did because he is a piece of shit. But the man knows how to make a movie.
They need to give it back.
So this just proved that you cannot make a Jeepers Creepers movie with Victor Salva or without him.
I ain't mad at him anymore.
I am, because he's a piece of shit.
No, well, he needs it back. Cause
let him film it from prison.
Holy shit!
And it would, I guarantee, if he filmed a new Jeepers Creepers from prison, it would still be better than this one.
Probably. Just don't give it to David Gordon Green, cause he'll fuck it up.
He was in this movie, I think. He was that nerdy guy with the camera.
Whew. Oh boy. So
there's a scene in this movie. This has nothing to do with anything, but it's hilarious. There's a scene in this movie where the two main characters go to check into a hotel. This motel room is so dirty, bro. There's dirt everywhere in this hotel room.
Like a lot of kids stood in the corner and the corner got dirty. Like it wow.
And the worst part, the hotel looked fake.
Every bit of it.
The room looked fake. The hallway looked fake.
The most expensive thing in the hotel was the TV hanging on the wall, and it looked like it was digitally added to the fucking room. Like, seriously.
The only part of this movie I a little bit enjoyed was the main character trying on cosplay outfits.
Oh, what was it? She did a Freddy costume.
She did Freddy, Edward Scissorhands, I think.
Yes, kind of.
Harley Quinn, which I like because it showed her booty. And then this is the insane part. She chose the last outfit, but the last outfit was not a horror character.
Actually, it was.
It was?
Yeah. If you think about it, the white dress, the black boots, the slick back hair when they went to the carnival, it was Tiffany.
Tiffany has blonde hair.
So that don't mean like she had black hair. Don't mean that she couldn't try to be like Tiffany or whatever. That's what it looked like to me. Because of the white dress, the black boots, and she had her hair slicked back. And when she had it on at the hotel, she didn't have her hair slicked back. But then when they went to the carnival, she did. So that's the only thing I got out of it. Was, I mean, that's the only person it could have been, really.
Another thing we got to talk about, the Jeepers Creepers song.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they fucked that up bad.
Why?
Like, it wasn't even the original song. It said Jeepers Creepers. But then it was something completely fucking different. Like, they recorded a whole new fucking song for this fucking movie.
And for some reason, before the creeper would kill anybody, he could not go on living without resetting the record first. What? You can
Yes.
only kill people while that's playing. Really?
Yeah, like he was fighting some dude and the record stopped and he had to go over in the middle of the fight and restart the
This
song.
dude stopped trying to kill this dude mid-fight to go reset the record.
Well, and also he fist popped this dude.
Right.
Like the creeper don't do that shit. He would just kill a motherfucker real quick and get it over with. This motherfucker was literally fist fighting some guy.
And
killed the other guy real fast.
There's one little like 5-minute scene while they're at the horror festival to, I guess, set this part up at the end. There's one little 5-minute scene where the main character, the girl, throws a blade for the first time in her life. And that was the only time she's ever done it. But at the end of the movie, she throws little ninja stars at both the creeper's eyes and gets them both perfectly the first try. What?
Ninja stars.
Ninja stars.
Yep. I was surprised after that shit and tried to do a Judy kick.
And then we gotta talk about these two dudes throwing the spear off the building.
Oh, fuck.
Because that shit was so fake. They threw it this way, and it went...
They didn't even look like they threw it. You could tell it was so CGI'd it wasn't even
like,
funny.
they threw it up in a way, like Buzz Lightyear. They threw it up, but the motherfucker went straight down.
First of all, that thing looked so heavy, it didn't even look like both of them could even hold it. So, it was... Everything about this movie's fucking terrible. Everything. There's not one time I enjoyed this fucking movie. Not one thing.
And people are really calling the main character, her real name is Sydney Craven.
No
They're
relation.
Really calling her,
no relation.
People are really calling her horror's new Scream Queen. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
I remember maybe one time she screamed in this movie.
Yeah, you know, that's too, because she was like strapped down to fucking whatever, and
he was gonna do some strange things to her.
Yeah, that's when he stabbed her in the stomach, and it was quite obvious after that she wasn't pregnant, and she was struggling to get untied, but the whole time it was like she forgot she was stabbed in the stomach and wasn't in no pain. But as soon as she got out, oh, she was in pain like a motherfucker. And yeah, that was the one time she screamed. And that was about it the whole fucking time. Like, you can't tell me that she's not better than the fucking girl that played in Terrifier 2.
And her name's Lauren Lavera.
Yeah,
Lavera, whatever.
She was way fucking better. And that's another thing. Terrifier 2 had a way lower budget and did way better.
And she didn't throw no ninja stars.
No ninja stars. She was badass though. She did karate.
And
she did Judy kicks and shit.
Don't get me wrong. Jeepers Creepers, the movies have always, for some reason, had a sidekick character to further the plot. This one, it just makes no sense. Because none of the visions that she has in this movie are in the fucking movie.
Yeah, the only psychic chick they had was when they went to that little store. And she said, well, congratulations to both of you.
Right.
And that was it. She knew that she was pregnant and he was going to propose, and that was it.
And she sold them a map for $50, and that was the entire budget of the movie. That's where all their budget went to.
At that and Dee Wallace.
We don't know, because we don't know how much she got paid.
I'm sorry, Dee. Probably didn't get very... You might not even got paid.
And then, not only, before this movie even came out, they already had a lawsuit against them. So that's probably where the other budget, or the other part of the budget went. Oh my god!
I read something where it said that they paid a lot for the special effects. Where?
Because it looks like a PS3 video game.
Yeah, like the Creepers makeup was absolutely fucking trash. It looked like they might have bought that fucking costume for the Creeper at Walmart. Like, seriously. Because it was that bad.
It was like one of those YouTube videos where I recreated this costume for $11.
Like, there was even a part in the fucking, in the movie where he touches his face and you can see the fake teeth. They just bounced back. Like, it was like rubber and shit. It was so terrible. Like, oh my God. Nothing.
They probably sent this script to Jonathan Breck, and he was like, "You want the Creeper's hat made out of what? You want it made out of duct tape? Oh no, oh no."
So, horror junkies do not recommend this movie.
Fuck this movie.
It's terrible. Worst movie ever in life.
Ever in life.
And I've seen some shitty fucking movies, but this one takes the cake.
And I really,
100%.
Really give it to Blumhouse. I guarantee they'll do it better. Don't let David Gordon Green direct it though, because he'll do good for the first two and then he'll fuck.
Oh yeah. The last one he'll just. This was like David Gordon Green's last movie,
except it's the first.
So this movie's terrible. It's garbage. It's trash. If you want to watch it, go ahead, but. It literally be 2 hours and 6 minutes of your life you ain't gonna get back.
I really feel like I went on YouTube and just watched all the cutscenes of a video game.
The backgrounds look so bad. It was like, so bad.
There's a part in the movie where they have to pull over while they're driving because she has to go puke in the woods. And when she gets out of the car, the woods look fake as fuck.
Oh, terrible.
And then her friend Sam, who's in the movie for like maybe 10 seconds. He's driving in the woods. There's nobody around. But he decides he has to pee. So instead of peeing where there's nobody around already, he decides to go deeper into the woods.
Yeah.
And gets killed because he's stupid.
Dumb. So.
This movie betrays all the rules and mythology of the other movies. And basically the moral of this movie is that Jeepers Creepers wanted a baby because he was so ugly nobody would fuck him.
He was trying to steal somebody's baby.
Right. Because wouldn't nobody give him the booty?
Nope.
You know why? Because that duct tape hat. That's why.
It was a hat.
It was.
Yep. And he didn't look no better when the hat came off either.
No.
Like, Matter of fact,
there was like, one part where his fan opened up and it looked like a fan.
Yeah, umbrella.
An umbrella on his head.
Oh my God, terrible.
Now in the original, when that shit opened up, that creeped me out.
Oh, it was badass.
And in this one, he looked like a dinosaur. He looked like the dinosaur where the fan comes out their neck. That's what he looked like.
So, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Terrible.
Trash.
That's our assessment of this movie.
Trash.
But
there was a point in this movie. There was a scene where she was strapped down to a table after he cut her stomach. And I was like, did Rob Zombie direct this movie? I thought we were about to get a sexual assault scene because he's famous for those. I was like, God damn.
So, that's it. One good... We do have one good announcement.
What's that?
Beetlejuice 2.
Oh, right.
Got announced.
And Gremlins 3.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And Gremlins 3. Yes. So, it's been a long time for those. Long time in the waiting.
And the god himself, Johnny Depp, is going to be in Beetlejuice 2.
Yes. It's official. They've announced the movie. They've announced Johnny Depp joining the cast of Beetlejuice 2. Script is done. They're just they're actually getting ready to shoot the movie. Yeah. Gremlins 3.
Script is done.
Script's done. Getting ready to shoot movie.
Probably getting ready to start filming sometime next year.
Steven Spielberg's on board.
He wrote it.
So it's looking up. We got some good movies to look forward to coming up. So I'm really stoked about those two too. It's been a long time waiting.
When we gonna get Clowns from Outer Space too?
No, that's what I'm talking about. But we do have the full cast coming back for Beetlejuice too.
Mm-hmm.
Winona Ryder, Michael Keaton, getting joined by Johnny Depp. Awesome news. Not too much news yet on Gremlins 3 of
really the only news they've released about Gremlins 3 is that the script is done.
Yep. No cast, no nothing. Waiting to see that. Once again, the mean one.
Trick or Treat 2.
Trick or Treat 2. Mean one is coming out in December.
So much good shit coming out.
Oh my goodness. December. I can't wait for December just for the mean one. David Howard Thornton's playing the Grinch. It's gonna be fucking great. Can't wait to. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm really looking forward to Trick or Treat too.
Yes,
because I want to see Sam.
Love some Sam.
We haven't seen Sam since 2009.
So, I'm curious to see how it did in theaters this month. Because it did get its theatrical release.
I actually forgot they released it. Of
course, we don't gotta see it. We got it.
Right, we could watch it at any time.
Yeah,
which we need to watch it.
Yes, we will get that in before Halloween for sure. So, guys, appreciate you guys watching our videos.
Don't watch Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Just go back and watch the first one.
Love you guys. Appreciate the comments we're getting. Appreciate the thumbs up we're getting. Please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. That's right. Just hit it. And follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and now the Slasher app. This is Horror Junkies, and we're out.